What originally sparked my passion for fitness probably was just growing up and having the support of my family who valued sport and fitness. And yeah, I idolized a lot of women in sport growing up. And then when I was a young teen, my mum started CrossFit and got me into CrossFit.
There's so much that you can just continue to try and master. Like, you can never be so good at one thing, or even if you are, you can always be better. So I feel like that's why I've been doing it for so long. A defining moment for me would have probably been like sort of even in the teenage division, like not making that, and then the following year I was lucky enough to get on an affiliate team. That's when I knew I was like, all right, I'm going to do this for real, and here we are.
This past year, just all the hard work and training that I've put in, I had like the best year of my career so far. So it feels like I'm on the right path. I would say the biggest challenge I've had for me would be missing out and not qualifying for 4 years in a row. But within those 4 years, what helped keep me training and going was having Jay to train next to, who was qualifying and had to step up and go to that next level.
Biggest challenge I've had so far would probably be last year leading into the games. I had a back injury. I feel like up until that point I've been really lucky and everything had gone my way, but dealing with that and having to pull out of the last event at the games is very disappointing, but something we dealt with, and looking back on it now, is definitely one of the biggest challenges.
I feel like I've been doing it for such a long time, so I've definitely had different ways of training, whether it was like lots of volume or less volume. Since our switch to Proven, I feel like one of the biggest things I've learned is just all about like my mindset and how I'm approaching things. Being around the likes of Tia and the other Proven athletes has just been insane to see their like mental approach to training and competitions. That's been a massive change for me, I think.
Key lesson I've learnt in the gym is having a positive attitude, positive mindset, because I feel like that has can really shape what kind of day you have, good or bad. And I definitely have to lean on Maddie sometimes to switch that mindset.
Yeah, knowing that it all counts and it all matters. So just not every day is going to be perfect, but making sure that I'm giving the 100% of what I have on that particular day is super important. And all those days and those little moments add up.
What drives me to keep pushing even on the hardest days, I would have to say, just the result. I want to be the fittest on earth, so I try to remind myself that day in, day out, and so I try to put as much effort as I can to get the results I want.
Nutrition in regards to training and recovery is super important, and I know everyone says that, but it's definitely something that I've been able to learn again for myself, I guess this last year or so, like taking my nutrition more seriously and being able to see and feel the benefits of doing that in training and my performance.
Fueling the body for me has never really come natural. I feel like during training competitions I've always sort of lacked getting in enough. So I got to lean on Maddie for that, with her being more organised, more knowledgeable around that, and then obviously with all the True products, got a big range of options to get easy calories in.
What led me to being plant-based was just that it was something that was on my mind for a while. And I was originally a bit worried and a bit scared to give it a go, but I took the chance and I've loved it. And I feel like it's only positively impacted my performance since then. And then I'm so lucky to have a company like True Protein that has amazing plant-based supplements that I can use to help support my training and performance. It's got good taste, good texture, and it helps my performance and recovery. Most plant-based proteins are often lacking in one of those things, or the texture's not that great, so True's really nailed it there.
My favourite True products are Post Blend. I've been recently getting around the meal replacement because, again, I'm lazy with my food, so a little meal replacement as a snack here and there is always good.
The one True product I couldn't live without, this is like a hard question because I feel like I can only nail it down to 3. But maybe let's go the creatine from True Protein. That's something that I have every day during training, so I need that.
Training together is awesome. I mean, how we go in, day out now is, we're taking it very serious. It's both of our jobs. To do that together, yeah, is pretty special, and it's better than doing it by yourself for sure. It'd be a lot more tough to do by yourself. So we're super lucky to be in this position, and we definitely push each other for the better. Yeah, we both have our strengths and our weaknesses. Yeah, definitely complements each other when we need to really dig deep and push.
It's sick. It's fun. We get to do the same stuff every day. We get to travel the world and go and compete at the same time. Yeah, I feel like it's something that we get to do together, so it's really cool. Sometimes in training, we've got a similar workout, but I've got this movement and Jay has this movement, so we can work on our weaknesses, and we look at the board and we're like jealous of each other's workout because I want to do what he's doing, he wants to do what I'm doing.
Yeah, there's just like little strengths and weaknesses that just come up, and you're like, all right, if I can stay with her this close, then I'm in a good spot, or probably vice versa,
I feel like he can just flick this switch and he's just on, and there's just no stopping him, and he can take on anything or do anything. I feel like he can achieve more than he thinks he can. And yeah, I feel like you can see it, there's just this switch that he flicks and he's just dialed in and focused.
What do I admire the most about Maddie as an athlete? I would say just her commitment. I feel like she's even at home, every night she's always, stretching before bed, where I can get real lazy with that, where I won't do that a couple of times. But yeah, just her commitment to, trying to be the best in the world, the fittest on earth. She's, every single minute of her day, I would say that she's committed to her goal. No matter what, she's always holding it down, supporting both of us through competition, which isn't really fair, but it's just like that, I guess.
Well, one challenge we have recently taken on together has been high rocks. I don't know how fun Jay would say high rocks is.
No, it's fun. It's fun.
Maybe it's more fun for Jay, but whereas I am just running as fast as I can, trying to keep up.
Something different that we've been able, pretty much compete together for the first time, which has been pretty cool, with each other, and it's a good challenge.
One of my favorite memories of us training and working towards a goal together would probably be our trips to Nashville for our training camps. Yeah, we did one back at the end of the Open last year, where Jay got to do the Open announcement, and then we went back again before the games, got to train for the games over there. My goals for this year would be to make that jump from a top 10 athlete into the top 5.
There's a lot of competitions this year, so navigating that consistently, and then getting on the podium for the first time at an international competition for sure would be one, and then if not, win.
One thing that I'm working on for competitions this year would be my handstands and handstand push-ups.
One area of fitness that I'm working on for competition is my 1RM, sort of that heavy top end snatching and muscle ups, pulling, all that good stuff.
You're only supposed to say one thing.
Oh well, I gave them more than they asked for. A good guy like that. Something that excites me for this year is that there's plenty to do. We're going to be very busy with the amount of competitions and options that we have. We've got to be smart and be consistent. So that's going to be exciting change, for sure.
To my younger self, I would probably say to back yourself, because I feel like there's definitely a lot of times there where I didn't, and it showed. And I feel like I've learned that now, but it's taken me a long time.
To my younger self, I would say we made it. Honestly, I feel like I since I was probably 16, 17, I wanted to be in the position that I'm in right now.
I love all of True's values, but the one that stands out to me the most is probably be better, because I feel like that's what I'm trying to do every day. I'm trying to better myself and get better results.
True have some great values, but the one I like the most would probably be you. I feel like, you know, nowadays people sort of like selling out to get clicks, likes, all that good stuff. But I feel like if you be you, all that stuff will come natural.